Hello and welcome to round 4 of the PNTCC Season 6. My name is Anders, I'll be your host for today's event. This race was actually a public server, not passworded this time. So we do have some random people that aren't registered to the league. If you want to get registered, make sure you head over to prettyninjaracing.com. Without further ado, let's get race 1 underway. No 66 for round 4, giving Anders a clear opportunity to bag some major points. Anders there in P1 with no wheels, because Freecam for some reason never puts wheels on the on whoever's the car's ownership is. I'm just rambling on here. Heading down into T1 here for the race start. Everyone making it through nice and smoothly. Fisher moves into P2. Fabrice Lamy in the four-wheel drive Audi moves into P1 and is falling down the pack from P1 to P3 as we head through turn 3. And the Honda of Fisher sadly disconnects just as the camera changes. Watch it, it's magical. So there we go, we're going past Fisher now, and boom, they're gone. Sadly disconnecting after such a great positive start. Shortly after on lap 2, Anders makes a move on Fabrice Lamy down into turn 3, taking the inside line around the banked corner. Fabrice Lamy possibly hoping for a better exit speed, but Anders was just able to get on the power early and be able to fend off Fabrice Lamy. Moving on to lap 3, you probably noticed at the start of the race that Lemming did jump the line. Go back if you didn't notice, and for some bizarre reason, even though the driver was selected, it disqualified him the moment he went into the pits. So that was Lemming out of the race. And that was basically it for race 1. It was a little bit of possession. Fabrice Lamy keeping Anders humble for sure. Only being 2 seconds behind for the whole race. Anders finishing P1. Fabrice Lamy P2. A random public driver called Marco finishing P3. Race 2 always brings a little bit more action in the PNTCC, and you can see that four-wheel drive Audi just getting a fantastic start off the line. I mentioned the jump from P3 to P1, and you can see Lemming and Marco tussling for position into T1. Marco getting the better of the American and moves up into P2. Anders looking to capitalise nice and early in this race and makes a similar move into T3 that they made to Fabrice Lamy, knowing realistically running wide. Anders moves up into P3 nonetheless. The chase is on. And lap 2, Anders managed to get onto the rear end of the Honda Accord of Marco and put them under pressure. And it seems to be a signature move for Anders down into turn 3. Everyone taking a slightly wider line, apart from Anders, who hugs the inside and manages to get the car slowed down and accelerate cleanly enough to move up into P2. Marco was chasing down Anders in P2 until this little error. I say little, it's actually quite a large thump into the wall there for Marco on lap 3. Sadly making them lose the toe to any drivers ahead. Lap 7, Marco manages to catch up with Lemming after, well, Lemming making a couple of errors here and there. Lemming making an error out of the final corner, allowing Marco to get a much better exit and getting the move done way before T1. Shortly after that moment, Anders managed to catch up to Fabrice Lamy And you can just see how effective the toe is around here. Sanders with the toe of the S40, slipping by Fabrice Lemy. Down into the long right-hander, getting the move done. And managing to hold off Fabrice Lemy from any counter-attack possibilities. And that was effectively all the action of race 2. A couple of laps later, the race has come to an end. Anders managing to bag another victory in round 4. The season 5 champion getting as many points as possible. Fabrice Lemy in P2 and Marco finishing off in P3. Lava Lemming, for some reason, not finishing the race. So how do the standings look after round 4 of the PNTCC season 6? Anders moves into the lead with 217 points. Fabrice Lemy in P2 with 183. 66 was unable to attend due to work commitments and is still on 157 points. Lava Lemming moves into P4 after, even though not completing any of the 2 races, they still get the points at the end of the day. So P4 they move into with 142. Jamski missing out on this race event on the Wednesday night. Still on 131 points, and to keep things fair between Anders, myself and 66, I will not be racing in round 5, allowing 66 a good opportunity to gain back points on myself in the lead, the championship. But if you want to get involved, make sure you keep an eye out for the PNR servers on the 8th of March 2025. That'll be 2 rounds, round 5 and round 6. It's going to be a double header, so make sure you keep an eye out for that one. Thank you for watching the previous video. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave me a comment if you fancy doing so. If you want to join in any of our events going forwards, make sure you head over to prettyninjaracing.com and sign up today. It's completely free to do so. You can join our Discord as well, which you can find all the links in the description below, and join in some of the events that are listed below, such as the PNF4, the Armored Sim Racer starts in May, or Automobilista 2, and the PNTCC Season 7, 8, 9, 10 Infinity will continue to come. So we need more racers, as you can clearly see, so sign up today. But until next time, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye bye.